Good day, my friends. Let's learn something new today. Okay. Let's have a look at the I don't, which is the present simple negative. Righto, let's have a look at it. So, as we say over here, in this lesson explores the present simple negative in English grammar, focusing on formation, usage and practical examples. Get ready to learn. And once again, it's made by Alfred Krobler, trying to bring free education to everybody. Okay, now let's look into what is present simple negative. The present simple was things that happen now. So the negative is things that is not happening now. It describes actions that are not true or don't happen regularly. Not a fact. Used to express things that are not true or don't happen regularly. Righto, guys, that is basically what the negative present simple is about. Righto, let's have a look at forming the present simple negative sentences, right? Let's have a look. I, you, we, they, don't plus the verb. Guys, once again, these little blocks or these little tables or whatever, hey? Really, honestly, these things here, I, you, we, they, and he, she, it, is very important that you know these things. He, she, it doesn't plus the verb. Let's have a look at some examples. I drink coffee, but I don't drink tea. Peter drinks tea, but he doesn't drink tea. You don't work very hard. We don't watch TV very often. The weather is usually nice. It doesn't rain very often. Practice this, guys. Listen to the pronunciation and please practice, as practice makes perfect. Okay, and let's have a look at some real life examples, and that is where you'll be using it in real life, for instance, right? Once again, I, we, you, they don't. He, she, it doesn't. For example, I don't like spicy food. She doesn't like spicy food. I don't like Jane, but Jane doesn't like me. Oh, and Jane doesn't like me. My car doesn't use much petrol or gas. Huh? I think the American people say gas. English people will say petrol. Sometimes he is late, but it doesn't happen very often. We use don't or doesn't plus the infinitive. Don't like, doesn't speak, etc. Things like that. Huh? Let's look at some examples. I don't like washing the car. I don't do it often. Jane speaks French, but she doesn't speak German. Peter doesn't do his job very well. Maybe we must find somebody else to do Peter's job. Anyhow, guys, that is some real life examples with some examples here how to use it and how to pronounce it correctly. Okay, now let's continue with how to write the negative. Positive, he plays soccer. Negative will be, he doesn't play soccer. Let's look at one more. Positive, she works on weekends. The negative will be, she doesn't work on weekends. Guys, make sure, go over this, make sure you understand it, because as of next we're going to be doing some exercises. Okay, let's have a look at some exercises that you can do to practice, right? And here's all coming in. Positive, negative. Positives, I play the piano very well. You must write the negative. Jane plays the piano very well. You must write the negative, huh? Same here. He has a bath every day. Write the negative, guys. This will give you some practice. And once again, I will advise you to pause the video, do the answers, and once you've got the answers done, we can always continue watching the video to check the answers. But please be honest. Pause the video and answer it on your notebook, piece of paper, or wherever, so you can check and mark them.
Hey, you must pause the video.
Okay, I assume that you paused the video. You've answered them all in your notebook. So let's go and have a look at the answers, right? The first one is, I don't play the piano very well. Second one, Jane doesn't play the piano very well. Number 3, he doesn't have a bath every day. Number 4, they don't know my phone number. We don't work very hard. You don't do the same thing every day. That's nice. Righto guys, once again, please check your answers. Make sure you've got it correct. Also listen to the way I've pronounced the words. Get your pronunciation correct as well. And please, if you don't understand something, go back in the video and watch the video again. That's a good thing about visual learning, and that is that you can go back and view it as many times as needed. Good. Now let's watch some more exercises for you to do. Put the verb into the correct form, positive or negative. Right, here it is, guys. Now you must put that word in over here in the correct form. If you do not, or maybe forgotten, or do not know how to do it, I'd advise you to watch the previous video on the present simple tense, right? And now you must put the word in there in the right form, and also of course in the negative or positive form, right? So once again guys, let's pause the video. You answer the questions in your notebook or in your paper or wherever you want to do it. I'll give you a couple of minutes to do that, and then we'll continue again.
Hey, you must pause the video.
Okay, now that you have finished it all and you've answered it in your notebook, let's check the answers. First one, Jane speaks 4 languages. Number 2, I don't like my job. Number 3, where's Jane? I'm sorry, I don't know. Jane is a very quiet person. She doesn't talk very much. Peter drinks a lot of tea. So do I. It's not true. I don't believe it. Once again guys, please check your answers, and if you answered any of these here incorrectly, really go and watch the other video on the lesson on the simple present, and you'll understand it, huh? Okay, so please guys, if you don't understand it now, if you've got it wrong, please go and watch that video once again. Maybe do the exercises there again once again, and you will be able to answer this correctly. Okay, let's look at using the present simple negative in context. What is going on over here? Oh right, there the risk comes in now. Okay, number 1, someone asks you if you like coffee but you don't. Second one, let's go and have a look. You tell a friend that your pet doesn't eat vegetables. Yeah, boy. And the third one, you explain to someone that it doesn't snow in your city. Yes. Right, guys, that is basically sometimes when you'll be using the present simple, or the negative present simple in context. Okay, let's have a look at some key takeaways from this lesson. First one, formation. I, you, we, they. Don't plus the verb, huh? Second thing, he, she, it is doesn't. Don't forget that, guys. Very important. I, you, we, they is don't. He, she, it is doesn't. Right? And then, of course, the final one is the usage. expressing actions that are not true or don't happen regularly. Guys, I hope that you understand the lesson and you could do the work. If not, please watch it again, and don't forget to buy me a cup of coffee.